Hi, we just finished meeting for pronunciation practice on Tuesday, April 23rd. And we, excuse me, started with a word that has options. You can pronounce it like two syllables, poem. Your lips should round and then unround and make the invisible W, poem. Or just a single syllable, poem. Both are correct. He wrote a poem about his parents. I underlined the connections. He wrote a poem about his parents. He wrote a poem about his parents. Crack. When I say it by itself, it's your, oh, I forgot the little mark. You're not going to hear the K if I just say crack. Um, you crack me up because there's a consonant after the K. You won't hear the K at all. Crack me. You crack me up. But if I said crack open, now the K will connect and you'll hear crack open. And the past tense, cracked, technically the ed sounds like a T, but if you just say it by itself or it's at the end of the sentence or there's a consonant after it, you won't hear anything. The egg cracked. My tongue goes to the D, T position, but I don't release the airflow. The egg cracked. But if there's a vowel after it, the egg cracked open. It can sound like a T because you're finishing with a K, voiceless cracked open, or it can sound like a D because you're getting ready to turn your voice on for the O, cracked open. Either way, as long as you make it connect, the egg cracked open, the egg cracked open, either way. And the vowel is ah, so make sure you open a lot and keep the lips back. Thought. This also ends with a T that you won't hear unless there's a vowel after it. So just hold your tongue in the T position. And the vowel is ah. So open and keep your lips straight. Ah. That's what I thought. What I will connect. The T changes to a D. I thought about it. Thought about it. Both of those T's change to D's. And the last T you don't hear at all. This English always sounds crazy when I explain it out loud. That's what I thought. I thought about it. If you don't have good airflow on thought, it might sound like a T if your tongue is maybe behind the teeth in the T position, or even if it's in the right position between the teeth, but you block the airflow. Taught. It's the same ought, taught, past tense of teach. I taught a class yesterday. Taughta will connect. Culprit. I put KL together because you don't have to think about what vowel is it. Is it a U like culprit? Is it an culprit? But really, you're making the K with the back of your tongue at the same time you're making the L in the front. So hold your tongue in the L position as the back of your tongue makes the K sound. Cul. So you're just making the sound of the L. Culprit, prit. The culprit escaped. Culprit escaped. Now the T changes to a D. Cooperate. Co-op or cooperate. Let's cooperate on this project. Lots of T's changing to D's today. Navel with an EL at the end is the belly button, the middle of the body. Naval with an AL means related to ships, but they sound exactly the same. Naval. The vowel is A, like hay. And the V, put your top teeth on your bottom lip like an F, but with sound. Naval. And don't round your lips. Curfew. Cur is like her. Curfew. And your tongue has to go up for the Y. Curfew. Her curfew is 11 o'clock. Wired. This is like Y. So your tongue goes very high and then down and back for the R. So when you say wired, you're just holding your tongue in the R position and making noise like the pronoun her. So if you need help finding that position for the sound, try saying her. That's the same sound. And then drop the H. So why her, why her, why. Just get rid of the H sound, the airflow, and you'll have wired. You won't hear the D by itself. I'm wired, but you will hear it if there's a vowel after it. I'm wired all day. wired. This is a little out of context. If I had the context, if I drink coffee in the morning, I'm wired all day, which is similar to weird. It could just be one syllable, weird, or you might make it about two, weird. Weird. That's weird. Albeit. This is very strange. It's not very often that we separate vowels next to each other into two separate syllables, but that's what's happening. Albeit. And because you're going from a high position B to a lower position it'll make an invisible Y, albeit. It means although. An enjoyable, albeit expensive, vacation. You can say beguile, or beguile, because the BE is not stressed. I is the stressed vowel, beguile. He beguiled the audience with his smooth and seductive voice. Again, the sentences that are in gray, I just copy and pasted from Merriam-Webster dictionary. So choir, the ch sounds like a k, and the oi sounds like an I. Choir, the singing group. The choir sang 3 songs. You do have to round your lips. Choir. And this ch is a real ch sound. Chores looks like an S, sounds like a Z. I have chores to do today. To do today. I have chores to do today. And that's where we stopped. We didn't get to these. I'm sorry. Hopefully, who put them there will come again and we can try them again. So I'll do it again without stopping. Poem or poem. Crack, cracked. Thought, taught. Culprit, cooperate. Naval, curfew. Wired, weird. Albeit, beguile. Choir, chores. That's it. Thank you. It was good to see everybody, and I hope to see you again. Thanks. Have a good day or evening.